tournament. Every win, loss from here on is going to make a difference to the standings of the point table, and the top 4 teams will play tomorrow for the place in the semi-finals and finals. So everything to play for all teams here, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. So you can be sure of some great, exciting cricket, all nail-biting finishes. We've seen a few already, and it's only going to get better. So without wasting any time, we'd like to thank a few people because of whom this tournament has been possible. We'll start with our title sponsor, Platinum Corp Upper JUHU, initiative of Cup of Lights by Orienta Cine Advertising Private Limited, Octagon Media Networks, Bright Outdoor Media Private Limited, powered by Bombay Coffee House, our food partner Eva Hospitality, hydration partner Ocean, associate sponsors Ballpark Entertainment, Rajesh Digital and Datacom Private Limited, Beacondhari Properties, Al Samit International, Niton Walls, Vintogino Powerful Pain Reliever, 7-Star Digital and Mitashi. So we're looking forward to a great evening of cricket. We've already seen a few nail-biting finishes in this tournament, and now that we've reached the business end where every match is going to make a difference in the standings, the matches are going to get even closer. So we're in for an exciting evening of cricket. I'd now like to invite Mr. Akbar Khan from Ballpark Entertainment, please. Good evening, Akibai. How are you?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone out there.
So, Akibai, you know, we've reached the business end. It is the final day of the league stage of this tournament. Every match that is played today and and was played the day before this on Friday, before we went into the weekend break, is going to make so much of a difference to the standings table, because we know we have the format that you see in the IPL. We have the first playoff, then we have the eliminator, then we have the playoff, and then the... So getting that top 2 spot is so important for every team, because that's the only spot that you get 2 chances to qualify for the big finale that is day after tomorrow. So we've already seen some very close, nail-biting finishes in this tournament. So I think today is going to be even more close, and every team, every player is going to give it more than they've given it so far.
Yeah, Karan, you know, when you come to a tournament, you want to eye that spot right in the beginning. You want to make sure that you play cricket and consistent. So I think it's very important to start well and to let the momentum, momentum, I mean, just carry on with it. Teams have done that. And I'm sure, those spots are almost taken.
We have Friends United and All Monsters who are battling for that top 2. But, it's important to finish in the top 4, because at least you have a chance to go ahead into the tournament. But that top 1 and 2 is the crucial, important spot in the points table, because, like we know, you get 2 chances to try and qualify for the finals. And we've seen some great cricket. Friends United have been playing exceptional cricket. They started off well with the bat, but their batting has struggled a little, but we all know what a great fielding and bowling side they've been. A few teams like Turf Addicts and, great teams, big players, but unfortunately not been able to win a match. I think they won 1 match the other day, and that's it. A few disappointments.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's very important that you start well, and a lot of very good teams tend to do that. They know exactly where they would want to be, and the entire process or tournament is very well planned. So you will see these couple of very good teams being there at the top, because as I said earlier, it's a process and they do it really well. So of course it's a wonderful tournament, and we've had some great matches. We'd love to see how the next 2 days unfold, and we've had some great teams in the tournament. Things couldn't get better for Cup of Lights to have such wonderful teams and such wonderful performances, some exceptional catching. We've seen some wonderful attempts. We've seen some brilliant batting, and of course the bowling is always there for all to see. So overall, it's a great experience for Ballpark to be associated with this. As I keep saying, there's a lot of hard work. It's easy for people to sit back and just enjoy that 1 hour of game or a couple of hours of game. There's a lot that goes into it. Of course, it's your technical department, the wonderful 2 brothers, Sheenu, Veenu, and his entire crew. Our boys on the field, all 4 of them, 6 of them out there doing the work. Of course, the food department and our security and all of that. And of course, Salman, Shahbaz, who's not here, but these two guys also put in a lot of work. And think tank yourself, of course, is Wahab Barudkar, and whatever little bit that I can do. So it's nice, but it's a wonderful feeling that when you work hard towards something and people enjoy it, and all the teams have enjoyed it. So I think it's been a great tournament so far.
Absolutely, it's been a wonderful journey of underarm cricket in the city in general. Fortunately, we were able to start the trend that everybody has been following. But we'd like to make an announcement. We're starting United Cricket Bash Season 3 in the month of April. So there's going to be a twist and something different from the regular tournaments that you see. We will keep you updated about that in some time. But for now, we'd like to get back to Cup of Lights. It's time to call our captains playing the first match. Captain of team Jupiter 11 and captain of team All Monsters. If we could please have you for the toss. Captain of team All Monsters and captain of team Jupiter 11. Could we have you for the toss, please? And we'd like to invite Mr. Wahab Barolgar, also Director Ballpark Entertainment, and also we'd like to take this stage to congratulate you, Mr. Abdul Wahab Barolgar, on being selected as the Vice President of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Bandra Vidhan Sabha. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Karan. Thank you very much, Akbar Bhai.
Look, there's this is something that I was trying to interrupt you for, but it's nice.
See, you don't have to say it to me. I understood what you were where you were getting.
Look, there's a lot of hard work that is, for all you people out there. Wahab puts in to have a league like this, and now he's taken an added responsibility. And I know there's a lot of social causes that is there on his mind, which, with due course of time, will be told to people. He's out there for all you people. We can connect with him, and you'll be seeing more of him. It's not that you haven't seen, but I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him, at least social causes are concerned. So Wahab is going to be there, Wahab Barudkar. So many congratulations to him. Let's not waste any time and call our captains. We've got of course, Ghanshyam
and
All Monsters, and Mr. Kaur. Wonderful.
So both captains know the drill. Platinum on one side and Cup of Lights on the other. So who'll call? So Ghanshyam will call from All Monsters. Cup of Lights is the call, and Platinum it is.
So yeah, so we are going to bat. That's our decision.
Any particular reason?
In fact, we are waiting for one of the player who is going to join us, actually. The reason.
Okay, and you're batting first. So what do you think is a good target you'd like to set against a team like All Monsters?
Yeah, considering our bowling strength today, I think we should score around 75-80 at least to make some interest generated in this game. Actually, they are very good team actually.
Absolutely, they're one of the strongest teams in the tournaments, but it's about having your day. It could be your team and your team's day today. So all the best.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, wish you all the best.
Papu, Ghanshyam, as we all know, but Papu is his nickname. आप टॉस हारे, आप पहले फील्डिंग करोगे. आप कितने रन में आपको लगता है कि आपको इनको ऑल आउट करना चाहिए जो आप आराम से चेस कर पाओगे?
भी तो टॉस जीत के भी मैं तो फील्डिंग के लेने वाला था, लेकिन अगर जहाँ फील्डिंग की बात आ रही है तो कम से कम स्कोर में हम लोग उनको मतलब इतना कोशिश करेंगे, मैक्स टू के अंदर रखने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे.
लास्ट मैच आई थिंक मुंबई ड्रीम्स के साथ थी आपकी. 14 रन में आपने ऑल आउट किया था उनको और 4 बॉल में गेम खत्म कर दिया था. तब ऐसे जितने हर बार आप खेलोगे ऐसे करना, हम उसकी वजह से घर चली जा सकते हैं.
डेफिनेटली, क्योंकि मैं भी लंबा रहता तो मैं भी यही कोशिश करूंगा.
Again, all the best for the match. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the match, the toss just concluded. All Monsters losing the toss. The toss was won by Team Jupiter 11. They have elected to bat first. So live action of match 1 for this evening coming up. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind you all you can catch all the action of Cup of Light Season 2 live at the venue at Om AstroTurf JUHU, and also on YouTube, our channel Cup of Light Season 2, Rajesh Cable, and from tomorrow. And the finals will be live on 7 Star Digital as well. So stay tuned and you can catch all the action live. And the live action of match 1 for this evening coming up.
Hello. Requesting both the teams to please take the field. Can you all please take the field?
Please, gentlemen, could we please begin and could we start the match, please? Santosh is to open the bowling for Team All Monsters. What a first delivery that is. What a first delivery. Beats the outside edge straight away. Neelu on strike, with him the captain Keru. What a start that was. He turns the ball a lot, the Santosh. Reverse sweep. Single. Well ball, another dot ball. Good fielding. So good start here by Santosh. Giving away only 2 runs so far. Straight to the fielder. Another dot ball. And wide ball. And close run. So at the end of over number 1, the score moves on to 4 for the loss of no wickets. Team All Monsters playing against Jupiter 11. Good shot, misfield. Just a single. Requesting one player from Team Jupiter 11. One player from Team Jupiter 11 at the scorer's desk, please. Full toss. And 6. So what a good shot that was. Loose delivery by the bowler Sachin. Batsman taking full advantage of that. 6. Oh, that is brilliant field placing by the captain. He just made that change. He just made that change and the ball was hit straight to the fielder. So that's very good captaincy here by Ghanshyam for Team All Monsters.
Well, he had his fielder there in that position. He bowled it absolutely wide. You know, either he had to go over the fielders or hit it straight into the hands. And he chose the latter.
Absolutely, you saw him. He made the change. The field was different, the ball prior to this. He just made a change in the field at the captain Ghanshyam, and very smartly so. So Vishal is the new batsman in at number 3 for Jupiter 11. Full toss again, but just played straight to the fielder. Dot ball. Slower ball. Another dot. Full toss. Driven into the covers. Dot ball. Another single. So at the end of 2 overs, 12 for the loss of 1 wicket, team JUHU 11. Coming up, over number 3, Thunder blunder over. Every run scored is doubled. In case of a wicket, -5. And to bowl that is Ranjit. Just short of the fielder, just short of the fielder. This is the Thunder blunder over. A wicket here is -5. Oh, what fielding here. Team All Monsters absolutely on top. Brilliant fielding.
So they're not giving anything away, Karan. They've kept their fielders at the right spot, and they're bowling to their field.
Oh, what a great over this has been so far. 4 runs in the Thunder, 4 balls in the Thunder blunder over. No runs conceded. Another dot ball.
So are we seeing the first maiden off cup of flight?
And 1 run, so that's 2 runs only conceded in the Thunder blunder over. That is brilliant stuff by Ranjit.
So you've got Yati to bowl over number 4. Another good bowler for All Monsters. Well, KUR has been there from the start. I'm sure he's going to let loose, try and get a couple of boundaries.
Starts off with a dot ball. Again, straight to the field. So they're bowling to a plan here.
So last 8 balls, only 2 runs, Karan.
Reverse sweep. Another single. So All Monsters won't mind this at all, giving away singles. Again to the fielder, another dot ball. Another dot ball and given. And they'll take their review. Will team JUHU 11 The umpire's on-field call is out. So if there's not enough evidence to overturn, it will stay with the on-field call. So waiting for the third umpire's decision here. Review taken by the batting team. And like you can see, the decision is pending. So still waiting for the umpire's decision. The review was taken by Jupiter 11.
And the decision is out, and he's out. That's another wicket. And good bowling, great fielding. Another dot ball. So you've seen the captain bowling, good pickup. So they've done really well, all monsters, to restrict. Jupiter 11. They've also picked up a couple of wickets. So 17 for the loss of 2 wickets. You've got 2 good batsmen out there. Nikesh, we've seen in the past what he can do. He's a good bat.
That was a chance that should have been fielded.
Another single. Scoreboard touching 18 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 5th over, Karan, and they've hardly got any runs on the board. You know, if you're playing against a strong team like All Monsters, you need at least a 70 if you want to trouble.
At least. So the end of 5 overs, the score moves on to 19 for the loss of 2 wickets. Extremely sedate start here by Team Jupiter 11. But these two batsmen are very capable, and I think it's time for them to get into overdrive here.
Well, you think they've just been overcautious, or is that all monsters have bowled exceptionally well?
I think it's a bit of both, Akibai. Yes, all monsters have bowled well. But you saw that one batsman, Neelu, who opened the batting, played aggressively, got a 6. So it's not that you cannot hit them, but they've just been overcautious, rightly said. Trying reverse sweeps, not taking the singles. So yes, they've been overcautious and they've let Team All Monsters dominate, and that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I mean they've they could have been a lot more singles, and well, they're in a situation
There
now.
you go.
They've got
Another dot ball.
They've got just 3 overs to go.
17 legal deliveries to go.
Ideally, this is not the there's not enough time for them to try and take singles now. They need to get aggressive and try and get as many boundaries as they can to get to a respectable total. Something that could trouble all monsters.
And another reverse sweep attempted. I don't know why they aren't playing straight. So another run. So Jupiter 11 currently playing just for pride, because the win here in this match or the match that they play after this is not going to make a difference. They are not going to qualify. So playing for pride here, Team Jupiter 11. What a good delivery that is. Beats the outside edge. So at the end of over number 6, 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Jupiter 11. Samuel to bowl over number 7. In the gap. Another single. So all monsters will be really happy with the way they've bowled and fielded today. Only way. And that 1-6 that we saw in the second over. Down the track, the bat turns in his hand. Run the first one quick. And they'll get an easy 2. So finally some aggressive intent shown here by Team Jupiter 11.
They need to get after every ball from here on. That should be a wide. Yes, it is. Another single added to the total.
Oh, well ball right up in the block hole. Off his legs, another single. Full toss ball, an easy catch on the boundary, sitter. So with that, they lose another wicket to team Jupiter 11.
30 for the loss of 3 wickets. 30.
30 for the loss of 3 wickets, team Jupiter 11.
You've got exactly 7 legal deliveries to go. And you need as many boundaries as possible, Karan. Somehow get another 20 odd runs.
New batsman Saurabh, left-handed batsman replacing Vishal. Oh, fumble by the keeper. They run for a single.
Well, you wanted, ideally you wanted Nikesh to be on strike for the last over.
So last over, 6 legal deliveries to go, 31 for 3. Team Jupiter 11 batting first against Team All Monsters. Sandy to bowl over number 7, over number 8 on strike. Saurabh, can he strike a few? Starts off with a wide. Good catch there, slight fumble, but takes it on the second attempt. So another wicket down here for Team Jupiter 11. What a good shot, what a good shot, but slightly hit. So with that, Team Jupiter 11.
32 for 6.
So 4 legal deliveries left. What a good shot! And again overhit.
But Karan, where was this intent?
Absolutely, this aggression was needed at least 2 overs ago, a little too late in the day. Look for Team Jupiter 11, 3 wickets back to back.
We're at 7.3 overs, and now the last two batsmen that walk in try and go for the boundaries. I don't know what they were trying to do, trying to get singles till the 7th over and then go for the big sixes.
I have no clue what the game plan or the strategy was, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't worked.
And look, they have the batting power play. I mean, the batting power. They have decent batsmen in their team. We've seen it right now. Two of them.
So, you know, the idea is at least these batsmen needed at least a couple of balls to get their eye in, you know, before they can start going after it. But now the first ball they face, go for it.
So we've got a dear friend with us, Mr. Shlok Trivedi. There you see with Mr. Wahab Barudkar, and of course with him none other than Mansoor. So there we have it, Mr. Shlok Trivedi, Wahab Barudkar, and of course Mansoor. It's always nice to see friends dropping by to watch a game of cricket and also playing in the other court. That's a Dhoni shot that gets him a boundary, or is it a 6?
So that's good sportsman spirit shown here by Team All Monsters.
Look, that's exactly what I was saying. Nikesh is one of those players. I've seen him in the past.
The umpire signaled that 4, but All Monsters fielded on the boundary. Deepu showing some good sportsman spirit there, telling the batsman that it was a 6.
Well, 39, I think that's the end of the first innings. Chasing 40 All Monsters.
Should get it easily. We'll have to wait and watch live action of the chase coming up. Down on one knee, and luck favoring Sachin here, hitting jab bar and 6. So match 2 for this evening is again all monsters who will take on 63 not out.
Good.
Another single.
It's a good start, chasing a very small total. They already have 16 on the board.
So 2 overs, 17 for the loss of no wickets. Team all monsters chasing 40. Coming up, the Thunder blunder over. Every run scored is doubled in case of a wicket, -5.
It's -5, 12 on the board. They need a couple of more wickets, and here walks in their captain, Kancham. Also the most expensive player in box league. But you know, somehow I've seen all your highest paid, or sorry, bought players sometimes get jinxed. So a single stolen, the captain Kancham off the strike. You've got Sachin, who's hit that wonderful 6. But this has been a good over for Jupiter 11. They needed a wicket in the Thunder blunder over, and they've got one. Can they pick up another one? To put, well done! Superb! If only the throw was a little better, could have been the big wicket of Kancham. Well done by KU. Good effort by KU once again. That brings Kancham on strike. They need to keep it tight. This was a good single stolen. A lot of experience. But what a wonderful over that was by the young lad. Yash picking up that important wicket. Also getting his team -5. It's a small total, and they need to pick up more wickets to put any sort of pressure on the strong batting lineup of all monsters. They've been rightly named all monsters. There we have Param Lakhani on the screen. Wow, good shot. Let's see what it's getting him. What a good arm. Brilliant throw. Super effort. Another single stolen. Good shot. Square of the wicket for a single. So we've got 20 on the board. Another 20 needed. They've got too many overs to get those runs. And of course, a lot of wickets as well. Oh, had he picked that up cleanly? Could have been curtains for Ghanshyam.
Oh, that was a chance. Outside edge, dropped. They need to pick up these chances to Team Jupiter 11 if they want to stay alive in this match. In the gap. Single. Loud appeal, not out, says the umpire.
What a good catch by Vishal. Great catch to get rid of Sachin. But they've already on 23. So 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. That was a good catch. So they need a couple of more wickets, and you've got Yati who's joined Papu. Also 2 wickets here, and maybe you can try and trouble all monsters. It's good bowling. Well bowled once again.
Oh, direct hit would have been out here. Direct hit would have had Yatiraj heading back to the dugout. So Karan spring in the step. And Yatiraj departs.
Well,
So
that's the way he plays. You know, he likes to hit every ball for a 6.
he just got a chance though during the run. If it was a direct hit, he would have been out. But the first ball that he faces, big 6.
So Neil's
Right.
picked up 2 wickets. Look at our umpires out there. So Deepu on strike. Well, he won't try and hit those sixes. He'll concentrate on his ones and twos. It's a small total.
Probably the best batting pair for team. All monsters out in the middle.
Oh yeah, they've played a lot of cricket.
They normally open the batting together, but I guess because they've qualified, trying something different.
Yeah. This is exactly what they need. Just ones. They've got 3 overs to do that. They need 15 runs of the last 3 overs. 18 balls, 15 runs. But yes, a couple of dot balls and a couple of more wickets could make the match a little more interesting.
So 25 at the end of 5 overs, 15 runs, more to get, 18 legal deliveries to get them in. Single.
So Rozo to bowl the 6th over. Chetan. Well ball. They're going to keep doing this all day. Just picking up those singles.
That is what these two batsmen do really well.
You need to bowl bowl a little short to them. You pitch it up. You're going to keep. Yeah, that's a better length. Not the line though.
Wide ball.
Good length to bowl to Pappu. There, that's in the hand, and that should have been a better throw, but well done by Keyur. He's done well.
Been involved in the thick of the action in the field as Keyur. Taken a catch, fielded a couple of balls.
So that's the length you need to bowl to, the batsmen from All Monsters. Need to bowl a little short. Well, the ball went through that. The bails did not fall. They did not. Could have been another wicket.
Hello. Okay, I'll read it right now. Come on, then now. I must have. If I must have.
That was a good over by Chetan. So 29 after 6 overs. They've lost 3 wickets. Just 11 needed of the last 12 balls. And with these two gentlemen out there at the crease, it shouldn't be all that difficult, because they take those singles so easily. And you've got Nikesh to bowl the 7th over. It's a good shot, and that's a 6. Well,
that's asking for trouble. Short ball to a player of Ghanshyam's caliber. You're asking for trouble.
And that's a drop chance. A single. So now 3 needed. And that's a wicket. Good catch by Neelu. That's a good catch. 4 runs needed. Gancham is going to finish it in style. It's a good comeback by Nikesh after the short ball, which went for a 6. Well done, another wicket. Well bowled. Well, except for that one ball. It's a good over. Picked up 2 wickets, and that's the end of Gancham. In this,
That is bid the 6 for his team victory.
oh, that should have been stopped.
So that's brilliant.
But that's not very good fielding. I thought there shouldn't have been a single out there. It would have been interesting to, last over 4 runs. You never know. But then that definitely should have been stopped.
So now 5 legal deliveries to go, or rather 1 full over to go. It is the batting power play and just 2 runs to get.
You've got Sandeep on strike. Good cricketer. Plays a lot of cricket. Just 2 runs needed. What a good over by Nikesh. That was a good over. Well, it's just a formality now. Just 1 run needed.
Pick up another wicket.
And Karan, that's Karan walking back. So we've got Shahnawaz on strike. Just 1 run needed. They've got the field in. They've lost 6 wickets. Just 1 run, and that's a dot ball. So Rane doing well. Another wicket. Another wicket, and Shahnawaz has to walk back. Still 1 run needed.
Trying to finish it in style here. Our team, all monsters, not being able to.
So 2 balls to go and 1 run needed. Karan, are we looking at a super over here?
They've been trying to go for the big shot all this while, Akibai. I'm sure they're going to realize now, just let's get the run and get it over with.
They need to, need to bring the field in as much as possible, try and plug those gaps. So this is good fielding. Well, they've made a match out of it, and so 2 balls to go, 1 run needed. Had that been a wicket, it would have been interesting, but nevertheless, it's game for all monsters. Can we please have Sandeep?
So it's time for the post-match presentation, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to invite Mr. Param Lakhani to give away the man of the match. The man of the match will receive a trophy. He'll also receive a gift hamper from Reed and Taylor, and he'll receive a perfume. And the man of the match from Team All Monsters, ladies and gentlemen, for picking up 4 wickets is Sandeep. Also requesting the captain of Team All Monsters, Mr. Ghanshyam, and the captain from Team 63 not out. Could we have you for the toss, please? So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Sandeep, on winning the man of the match, picking up 4 wickets. He'll receive a trophy. He'll receive a Reed and Taylor gift hamper and also a perfume. So congratulations to Sandeep. And now we'd like the captain of Team 63 not out, please. Captain of Team 63 not out. And the captain of Team All Monsters, could we have you for the toss, please? So Ghanshyam, congratulations. एक और मैच जीत चुके हैं आप. था वो लास्ट.
कुछ मैजिक ही हो गया था.
सब लोग जो आ रहे थे बैटिंग के लिए सबको 6 मारना, लेकिन एक रन खत्म नहीं.
एक्चुअली इंटरेस्टिंग करना था मैच, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. इस वजह से लास्ट बॉल तक आ गई थी मैच.
Nevertheless, congratulations to you and your entire team. Once again, requesting the captain of Team 63 not out. Could we have you for the toss, please? So here we have the captain Tanveer from Team 63 not out for the toss. Welcome. Both captains know the drill. Cup of lights on one and platinum cup of one. Purple will call. Platinum is the call and platinum cup it is.
फील्डिंग.
फील्डिंग आप इनके साथ खेल चुके हो, पहले आपके दोस्त हैं सारे, तो आपको क्या लगता है कितने रन में आप इनको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना चाहोगे?
मैं तो सही यही कहूँगा कि जितने कम में हो सकता है उतने कम करना चाहूँगा मैं. लेकिन उनकी भी बैटिंग साइड स्ट्रांग है, तो देखते हैं कैसे गेम होता है.
So Tanveer, you're going to be batting first. What is a good target do you think you'd like to set against a batting team like them?
I guess against them we'll need something like 70 to 80 runs to defend against them. But yeah, we are going to win the toss and take batting because bowling has been our strength. So we'll try to restrict them to whatever score we can do after that.
Alright, so here it is. The toss is concluded. Team all toss. They have elected to field first. Live action of match 2, ladies and gentlemen, for the day 7 coming up. Stay tuned.
Can we please have the batsman, the opening pair from 63 not out?
Requesting one player from both teams, please. One player from team 63 not out and one player from team All Monsters. Could we have you at the scorer's desk, please?
So that's a good drawn wide ball. And they take a add-on single. Another wide, another single stolen. Good shot, but a wicket in the bargain. The batsman at the strike was pretty loud, but the non-striker was almost half the pitch down. Couldn't get back in time, and another wicket. Here we have Mr. Ilyas Qureshi, the in-house designer for Ballpark Entertainment. Well, he's tripping on my arms. So 7, hit another single. This is the first over. Five bowls, bowled 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Kesar on strike, the new batsman. Up into the ground, no run. 1 over ball, 8 runs. Another single stolen. So the dealing in singles. 63 not out. Shot for a single. catch. Brilliant catch by Sandeep. Very well done. It was a good shot in the gap, but Sandeep manages to hold on to that. So that's wicket number 2. All Monsters, a tough team to beat. Very nice. Twelve for 2 after 2 overs. Some good bowling and catching by All Monsters, and you've got the captain to bowl the Thunder Blunder over. Over number 3. Everything scored in this over is double. A wicket here would cost the team -5 runs.
Reverse sweep, hit in the gap.
Another good shot. Everything played square of the wicket. That's good running. They pick up 2 wickets. It was super quick, Jimmy and Manish. So the Thunder Blunder over. 3 overs, 22 for 2. It's double Nelsons.
Oh, fumble. He should have thrown it into the hand of the bowler and that would have been run out for sure. That's not smart fielding.
Jet ball call. That has to be for sidearm. So the fourth over, bowled by Yati.
Catches win matches, old cliche. Should have been taken. Wasn't that difficult.
Other catch dropped. Well, they're hitting it straight into the hands of the fielders.
But the fielder is not holding on to the catches.
So after 4 overs, it's 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. And there we have it. Mr. Param Lakhani. And with him, Wahab Balkar. And of course, you can see Salman Syed behind him. Nefa. What a player. Majid. Well ball by Shahnawaz. There's a lot of spin there. Did trouble Manish.
Come to the end of over number 5. 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team 63 not out. Batting first against Team All Monsters. Match 2 for this evening.
They've got 3 overs to go. They need to get a move on from your end.
What fielding on the boundary, absolutely brilliant.
Well, that was just catching practice for Gancham. He's got 2 easy catches coming his way and definitely not dropping any. So the captain departs without troubling the scorer. Dead ball call, that had to be for sidearm. What a good shot, what an effort, what a brilliant effort by Sandeep.
Brilliant, that was great effort. Diving full length to his right. Almost got it. Well done, Sandeep.
Just look at that effort on the big screen. Brilliant, it looks absolutely amazing. That looked like somebody like Ilyas Qureshi. He's done that in the past. What an effort.
Great effort there by Sandy.
Jimmy's run well. He's really done well. It could have been a little bother, but he made it at the end.
And that is overhit, and that will be out of bounds. So with that, another wicket. So 32 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 6.3 overs. Team 63 not out. That is 6. Yes, it is. So good Duke continuing from where he left off the last match, where he hit 4 consecutive sixes to get his team into a vital total. Can he do it again? We'll have to wait and watch. But this time hits 1-6 and then departs. So 6.5 overs bowled, 38 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team 63 not out. So they'll take their power play, 7 overs, 39 for 6. And a short ball on the back foot, 6. So that's a 6. Good strong comeback here by team 63 not out. 6 of the very first ball. Dot ball. Good comeback by the bowler. And looped up in the air and taken. Good catch again by Sandeep of his own bowling. And another wicket. So on a hat-trick now is Sandeep. Another edge and they get it. Is that a hat-trick? Because he bowled a wide ball before this. So hat-trick here for Sandeep. Well done, Sandeep. Was man of the match in this last match where he picked up 4 wickets and a hat-trick in this over. So well done, Sandeep again. 45 for 9 now. 7.4 over team. 63 not out. Batting first. Another wide. They wouldn't mind. He bowls a wide and then takes a hat-trick. Running the first one quick. And they'll get 2. So with that we come to the end of the first innings. 8 overs bowled. 49 is what they've managed to get. 9. Team 63 not out. The target for team in their allotted 8 overs. We'd also like to thank all our sponsors. Title sponsor Platinum Corp, Upper JUHU. Initiative by Orienta Cine Private Limited, Octagon Media Networks, Bright Outdoor Media Private Limited, powered by Bombay Coffee House, food partner Eva, hydration partner Ocean, associate sponsors Ballpark Entertainment, Rajesh Digital and Datacom Private Limited, Beacondari Properties, Al Summit International, Niton Valves, Vintegino Powerful Pain Reliever, 7-Star Digital and Mitashi. Thank you one and all. So live action of the chase coming up. 50 the target for team All Monsters to get.
So 50 is the target. We have the captain Ghanshyam on strike. With him Shahnawaz, who got out early in the last match that he played. But he did bowl well again. Sandeep picking up 3 wickets. A hat-trick. And those splendid catches and efforts by him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the man of the match yet again. Or 63 not out can somehow upset All Monsters, because they are a good fielding unit. I've seen them bowl. They bowl really well. So this should be an interesting match. And you've got the captain of All Monsters on strike. So this is a good match. Decent amount of total on the boards. On the board. $50 to get. Again, well played. A single for Ghanshyam. So that's 2 balls bowled and 2 runs scored. And you've got Shahnawaz on strike. Should have been stopped by Hanzala. And that's a 6. A good hit by Shahnawaz to get 6 runs. Good effort by Tanveer, the captain. But couldn't prevent that going over the fence. Again. And this time the photographer gets a hit. Fortunately, it's a soft ball. Called. Good shot again. That ball of the over. Sidearm.
Oh, almost bowled around his legs here.
Did it? Well, did it actually touch the stumps? I'm
It
not
looked
sure.
mighty close though. He had moved right across the stumps. Did Ghanshyam. Getting very lucky. The ball did touch the stump, but the bails did not lodge from their groove. So lucky captain of team All Monsters.
Ah.
Again moving across. And they'll get an easy single.
catch, good sharp catch, and that big wicket. Big wicket. Gancham goes back to the pavilion.
Soft dismissal for a player of Ghanshyam's caliber. Straight in the hands of the fielder. That's good field placing. Barrel sweep off the mark.
Other edge. Good.
Have you realized one thing, Akibai, that both these teams, as in all the three teams that have been involved in those who have been involved in the match want to be creative and all to realize what is the reward, the risk versus reward ratio. You're taking a risk to play a river sweep, a paddle sweep, a late cut, and what are you getting in return for it? So 1 run is you're risking your wicket for 1 run. Like I say, you never risk never lose your wicket for a single run, a run out.
Yeah, 1 run definitely not worth it. So 23 for 1, chasing 50. So 3 overs bowled. Well done. Good amount of spin there by the bowler. Kesar. Lot of spin. And that's 1 run. That's a wicket, and Shahnawaz has to depart. That's good bowling by Kesar. Good shot by Sandeep. Let's not forget, he's the man who's picked up a hat-trick. And you've got Deepu, who's doing really well for his team. And Kesar has picked up an important wicket of Shahnawaz. There we go again. That's a Dilshan stroke. Dilshan. Dead ball called for sidearm. So Kesar has bowled well so far. Good shot again. It's great bowling by Kesar. Picked up that important wicket. And after 4 overs, it's 26 for 2. They need to pick up wickets here. Well, Deepu's not giving them any chances. He's taken a single off every ball. How close was that? It's pretty close, and they get extra run for that.
Could we have the captain of the teams playing the match after this? Captain of team Mumbai Dreams and captain of team Jupiter 11. Could we have you for the toss, please? Captain of team Mumbai Dreams and captain of team Jupiter 11. Could we please have you both for the toss? So wide ball. Straight to the field. Fumble. Another run stolen. Oh, that is a risky run and that is great fielding. Great fielding. Direct hit.
Never run on a misfield, they say.
And the reason why they say that,
It's just improved. And
so we have with us, ladies and gentlemen, the captain and co-owner of team Mumbai Dreams, Wasip Pesumam, and co-owner Mr. Hansala from Mumbai Dreams, and of course Keru, the owner of team Jupiter 11. And we'd like to ask Qureshi to toss the coin, please. Both captains know the who will call. So Wasip from Mumbai Dreams will call. LightS is the call, but Platinum Cup it is.
So we choose to bat again.
What do you think is a good target you want to set against a team like Mumbai Dreams?
First of all the teams in this tournaments are quite competitive and quite good. So, and the way the format is set, I think with such a open area, I think 60-65 runs should be at least required to defend our total.
So you're going to be a total that you would like to restrict them to, that you think as you as a team would be able to chase that.
For us, basically, we can chase even 100, so there's no problem. So they can make even 100, there's no problem.
The confident captain Mumbai Dreams. We just concluded the toss. The toss was won by Jupiter. They've elected to bat first, and we'll see you all for live action after this match. Mumbai Dreams will take on Jupiter 11. All the best for the game, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.